Sorry, I am just sending out links. Sorry, I should really get like a starting soon thing. Sorry, I should have like prepared this ahead of time. Sorry, gonna send like a couple more things. Where is... Okay. Posted there. Oh, this is a mess. Sorry, 1 second, and then we will get going here. While I'm doing this, sorry. Sorry, I gotta do one more thing. Hopefully you can still hear me while I'm doing this. I have more people to thank while I get this going. Oh. Okay. We're good. I can get started for real now. I have people to thank. Burst54, thank you for the follow just now. Also, I guess I'll thank them as I see them come in, but I think I also owe Running Spoons, Ambient Mike, Nauza, and Rivet77 a follow from Monday. Why am I trying to save? I haven't done anything yet. This is a mess. Whew. Okay. Night, we can walk Koromaru with Ken. That's what we can do. Okay, try to chill. I don't know why I'm rushing so much. I mean, I am late tonight, so sorry if you were expecting me to start on time. But I have tea. Ken's talking about that trip we just went on last time. Oh, who's a good boy? Okay, we're gonna sleep earlier. Career experience. Is that like job shadowing? That's probably what that is. Ooh, we're starting a new social link today. Let me find somewhere to put this phone so that every time I set it down, it's not going to make a ton of noise into the microphone. Let's go with that. Career Week starts Tuesday. Oops. I actually did want to go to sleep earlier, but I think we're all right. I don't know, that lecture didn't sound very academic to me, but let's go see Mitsuru, I believe. Oh, where is Mitsuru? I think she is here. I'm pretty sure we did top an exam. Green card set. Yeah, we can spare some time. I think this is one of the ones where like it doesn't matter what we say, right? Okay, yeah, this one doesn't matter. So I mean, this is already a big mood. Like, I never know what to do in unfamiliar social situations. But I think make a lot of noise is the like actual etiquette in a ramen shop. Let's say no, not at all. Like, on the one hand, obviously, she's like bougie as hell. But there's like a relatability to the not being able to handle herself in any unfamiliar situation, like socially. That's relatable to me personally.
Hi, how was your day?
Ryoji was just here. Let me just make sure I'm not missing... Okay. Yep, I'm not missing anything yet. There's an important thing tomorrow, aside from the usual social link stuff. Aw, Ken. That's so sweet. So let's go turn this in to Elizabeth. And then I don't actually know if I need anything else at the mall. Like, we already did the social links here. We already did the social stats. The cop who sells us weapons isn't around at night. Maybe I could make some new personas, but I honestly don't know if I need to. Ooh. Frigid Magatama is good. That's like... Oh no, I do not want to register that. That's like the ice... Bufula. That's what it is. It's the item that's the equivalent of Bufula. Okay. I actually don't have any requests taken right now. Are there any I could take just to, like, have? Creating Grim Halka would probably be decent. I really need to finish the Chariot social link so I can do that Thunder Call one. Like, if I go Kali and... Like, that's the frustrating thing. Like, the stuff I would want to get rid of doesn't make anything. I could make Harati. I would be giving up Alice. But I might be okay with that because I won't be able to make Thanatos for a little bit longer. And even if I did want to make Thanatos, I'm actually going to have to make room anyway. And it's not like we're hurting for money, so I'm going to do it. I guess, is this the skills I want? I think I'm okay with these. We will want an Empress persona for talking to Mitsuru. So let me just make sure I have everything I need. So we got the sun coming up, which is automatic. Star, Empress, Temperance, Hanged Man coming up kind of soon. Okay. Yeah, I think we are okay. Because we have Empress, we have Star, we have Temperance. We don't have a Hanged Man one. Let me see, is Hanged Man after a full moon event or before? It is before a full moon event, it looks like. Or no. Hold on. I jumped way ahead of where I am. Hold on. Let's leave for now. We're not going to need the Hangman for so long that I think it's okay to just ditch it for now. I can always go into Tartarus again. Let's see if Koromaru would go for a walk. Oh, that's right. Aegis is not here. What
am I drawing?
By the way, let me know if the game audio is too quiet.
What the?
Or too loud.
It has been a while.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Actually, I might turn it up just a smidge, because it's a little quiet in my ears. So let me know if that's too loud now.
I trust you do not need to be restrained.
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. You must come with us. Death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
Yes, I know. it's all his fault. Since the day I met him, I've experienced nothing but pain. And I've become afraid of dying.
Hey, hurry up, Chidori!
So if you're just tuning in for the first time, that was Strega. They're sort of the... how do I explain? They're the closest thing we have to a primary antagonist at the moment. But they are not really a primary antagonist. I guess maybe the most accurate way to describe it is it feels like they're supposed to feel like a primary antagonist, but they don't really do enough in the story to kind of adequately fill that slot. I think today's just the Sun social link, right? Okay, it is. I am still one behind on the Sun social link, but I think I will be okay. I think there's enough extra Sundays in the schedule that I can make it work. Where? Right, the shrine. I'm drinking an elderberry tea tonight again. The same tea I had on Monday because I need to get more varieties of tea at some point. Yeah, we'll talk with him. Ooh, you know what I should probably have done is I should have gone out and bought weapons. Really into his reading. I think... Now, I don't remember what the answer he actually likes is. If I remember correctly, his whole thing is that he doesn't like sympathy and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe reprimanding is the answer he wants, but it's also not like an answer I'm super comfortable with. Let's reprimand him. Okay, he does like that one. Oof. Akinari's a interesting one there. There is a smudge on my glasses, and I can tell it's there, but I don't know where I put my cleaner. I'm just gonna use my shirt.
Hi, how was your day?
Okay. So today, where is Junpei? There he is. If you help her. Okay. I think that is all we need to do for that. I hope Plasticop and Crusader. I mean, if you are here and you're just lurking, that's fine. But several streams ago at this point, they, without knowing, made the decision on all that stuff we've just been talking to Junpei about. So it would be very cool if they were here to experience the payoff to that. Without giving too much away.
I'm sorry to wake you up. I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
Is this the moment with Aegis? Or no, are they about to find out about Strega? Okay, this isn't Aegis'
What's
moment.
going on?
Yamagishi sent something. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
Other Persona users? Don't tell me it's...
Strega, they're still alive.
First the Dark Hour won't go away, and now Strega is back? What's happening?
How many are there, Yamagishi?
There's only one, but... I thought she was in the hospital. No. She's inside! Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Wow.
Chidori?
She's speaking through Yamagishi.
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore. So I've decided to do something about it. Come to me. What the heck? I thought she was... Junpei, do you know what's going on? Junpei!
No, damn it, I have no idea. Just leave me the hell alone.
Junpei? Junpei, wait!
This is most likely a trap, but we're dealing with Strega, so we must pursue this. And if we confront them, we may gain some insight into our current situation.
Please, be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other two may be nearby.
no idea what they're planning, so choose your allies wisely. We'll go after Iori once you've made your decision.
Okay. Is it gonna let me check? Usually talking to Fuka lets me check everybody's stats, and I forget who is like abnormally strong. Oh, nope. Check everyone's stats. So Yukari is level 58, Aigis is level 53, Mitsuru is level 52, Junpei and Akihiko are 54, Ken is 58, Koromaru is 58. So I think I am looking at a party of Mitsuru, Aigis, and I guess Akihiko, because Junpei is not here. Okay, I don't have any better stuff for you, right? Oh, I do. I think electricity was her weakness. Or no, is it fire? It might be fire. Either way, more evasion is probably better. I'll give you a new gun, a new armor, and your evasion is not very good. We'll just have to live with that. And Akihiko. What am I doing? I'm like checking and making sure you're ready to go, dude. Don't give me sass. I think... Ooh, what would be good here on you? I honestly think the Berserker's Seal. I guess already has an accessory, right? Sigma Drive. Lowers chance of sustaining a crit. I think that's okay. It's not like... Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Almost left without a party member. Commence operation. Honestly, the Strega fights aren't usually very tough.
Chidori, what's going on? Why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but we shouldn't be fighting like this.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Wow! Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei. It's useless trying to reason with her.
No, it's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up! I don't belong here. I've always known that.
See, Odin still needs to hit 65 for Spellmaster, so I think I'm gonna roll with Odin.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
What's everyone's tactics? I think I am actually
Understood.
switch her to knockdown, but I'm otherwise okay with that. Oh, wow.
This pain is insignificant. The suffering my heart bears is far greater.
I command thee! Summoning persona!
Yeah, this could be over real quick here. Okay.
Fatal strike!
Yeah, I think I might be a little over-leveled. Or Odin is just that good. Could honestly be both. I forget if we actually get to fight Strega, or if they're just gonna show up and do something here that you will see.
Chidori!
I told you, don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it. That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want. Pain that I never asked for.
Huh?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end. That's why
Chidori?
I'm sensing.
What? What is it?
Hey Adnan, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this should help.
So then,
You're just in time. This is like
There you are, you sons of bitches.
one of the big dramatic moments of the whole game.
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
I am no ghost. Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life. You might say I was chosen.
You bastard! I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life! Chidori, don't stay with them! Come with me!
Look out, Junpei!
Junpei. No! I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori? Huh? I thought I was...
I was wrong. I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache. I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
Oh, that's sweet.
I want to be with you, too.
but it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
What?
Knowing that scared me, because I had never really thought about dying. And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
Die? Huh?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It worked.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life. But in order to revive a person, she must...
Chidori!
I can hear the life pulsing through you. Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
This can't be happening. Chidori! Chidori, answer me! Chidori! Ah!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
Meaningless?
Hmm?
Ah!
Yeah, sorry I was a little quiet there, but that's like, this is maybe in my top 3 sort of scenes or sequences in the whole franchise. So I kind of wanted to just let everybody experience this moment.
What? I refuse to... Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, Allow me to reciprocate.
Takaya, don't!
What is the meaning of this?
Release me! Don't forget about your mission! This is just a waste of energy!
I have something much greater to accomplish. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be for now. But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
Wait!
Stop!
Let go!
She entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Chidori! Chidori, This is so hard.
But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Like that whole scene is just so good. Like the strength of almost exclusively that scene and everything that's going to happen with him afterwards take Junpei from being like my least favorite character to like my favorite in the whole game. Okay, so today, after all of that, we're just gonna go and do the star social link. Also, holy cow, hi everybody. There's a lot of you here. So let's see, this, ooh, before I go do the star, I should go buy weapons. So, ooh, he's giving discounts today. You know, he's selling weapons to children, but at least he's nice enough to give us a discount. Let's see. I think I'll sell that, that. Definitely don't need these. I don't think I need the jet boots either. Do I have anything that just sells for a ton of money and doesn't do anything else? Dense rock? pretty good. Broken Heart, pretty good. Okay, so let's do weapons first. Junpei's weapon is way weaker than this. No, I don't want this weapon. Oh, that's like way better than Mitsuru's old weapon. And a new bow for Yukari. And I think I already have this kind of spear. Oh no, I actually have a better one. So I will ignore that. A new hammer for me. That's probably better than whatever I have on Akiko, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is one better than the weapon I just gave, I guess. And that knife is really good. Okay. Now armor. This is special armor for Aegis. Phantom robe. I need... Oh wait, did Aegis already have... She does already have that. That's my bad. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phantom robes. Can I just buy 5? Nope, I gotta do this the slow way. So I should own 6 by the end of this. Okay. I can figure out what's best for everybody else later. Is there armor for Koromaru anywhere? Oh, the cross dog suit. That would be it. Okay. Weapons are bought. Oh wait, I didn't buy shoes for people. Does he sell shoes? I actually don't think I noticed that he had shoes. Oh, he does sell shoes. So, Shoes of Bane. So these are for Aegis. Koromaru does not get feet things. And I probably need 6 pairs of shoes. Let me just mash through this. Wow, I'm actually going to be low on money. There we go. Now I've got everything. I can definitely sell this sword now. I don't need this. I don't need either of these. Everything else I think we do need. Oh, we don't need this armor. I can sell that back. And I don't need these robes of warding. Or these killer cleats. Or these greaves of dawn. Okay. So we're not totally broke. We're just mostly broke. But I think everyone was due for an equipment upgrade beyond the stuff I was finding in dungeons. Okay, I think Iwatodai Station is the one that the Star Social Link hangs out at. Mamoru. I forget his full name. Yep, here he is. Since I have Nandi. Okay, let me see what I'm supposed to say to this guy. So we don't get to ask what happened. I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like a real jerk. Like, I get it, he is going through some stuff. If you're tuning in for the first time, Mamoru's whole deal is that he has to like work and provide for his family because his mom is sick. We do indeed have some peeps in here. What was I saying? Yeah, he just sounds like kind of a jerk. Like,
Hello.
he's going through some stuff, but it's like, I mean, I already don't spend that much time at the gym or something, but if I was at the gym and someone was like getting aggravated at me because me not taking it seriously was like killing his vibe or something, like I wouldn't like that guy. So we're gonna sleep earlier because our dude is sick. Okay, good. I didn't miss anything important I was supposed to do at night there. I have a little guide up on my phone over here so that I can show you all of the social link stuff, because there's no way I would be able to do this if I didn't have a guide. So that's why I keep looking over that way. Yeah, I think 4 and 5 are a little better about it, but you do still need to have a guide if you want to 100% everything.
Hello.
No, that's all right. I appreciate even just lurking. Like I appreciate all my chatters, but also a lurker is still a viewer, still counts. And I definitely do stuff while I'm in other people's chats all the time. Yeah, 4 was actually the first one I ever played. And the tricky thing with all of the Persona games, but they kind of get a bit better about it is like, what's the word? Like those social stats, like in this game I think there's just the 3 of them, the like academics, charm, and courage. Like if you don't have those maxed out by certain points in the game, you're just going to be totally locked out of content for the whole thing because you just didn't know when you needed those maxed out. And I think 4 and 5 are more flexible, but in this game especially, it's so bad. Like, I started Mitsuru's social link at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I appreciate everyone showing out. I think they're all lurking, but I do see I also have some good, like, personal, like, friends from my life outside of streaming hanging out, and I won't, like, call out your names or anything like that, unless that's something you want me to do, but I see you there, and I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, but especially my, like, friends who I know who are here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's like nothing I'm supposed to do today, so let's just... Yeah, we'll take him for a walk. And yes, we are playing Persona 3. Welcome to the chat, Reasoning Aloud. Ooh, we got a gem. I forget what the Trifui one does. I'll have to look at that. We will sleep earlier. I will say, if they remake Persona 3, one thing I'd like to see is there are a lot of events that just jump you forward on the calendar, but you don't actually get to, like, see anything, like that internship week thing. I'd like to see in a remake, like, an actual, like, event or, like, scene dedicated to that. Okay, so what am I supposed to do today? Empress number 2. Yeah! Koromaru's the best. Like, he'll steal things for you, he'll just attack things for you. He's great. Yep, we'll spend some time with you.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine. Chacun trouve chaussure à son pied.
Is this your first time? Yeah, I like the Mitsuru Social Link. Ooh, is this the
Cheer
scene?
up, Junpei. Yeah.
I am playing this on an actual PS2. I have my PS2 running to a component cable to HDMI converter, and then I am running that to my capture card.
So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
That's...
They were going through her items when they found that.
I know I have to snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
You should look at it, Junpei.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Is this...
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
So for a console, you just need a capture card. I picked up the Elgato HD60S for like, I think I got it for like 60 bucks. There's probably cheaper ones out there. I just went with that one because it's like
Junpei.
the one I had heard of, like that I know other people use. But I'm sure there's like budget options if that's too much. And then you just need to plug the HDMI for the console into one end. There's like a USB thing that'll go to your computer, and then there's an HDMI out if you want to plug it into a monitor or something. Like that's what I have it plugged into over here. The only downside is it can't take component signals or anything like that, so you need to have a converter if you're using like an older console.
She must be looking out for you.
I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. And I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. It still bothers me a little. But I want you to know that I'm counting on your abilities.
I'm counting on you too, dude.
Junpei.
Yeah, honestly, most of the games I stream, I'm streaming off of some type of console, just because my computer is like a laptop that's, I think, at least 6 years old now. And the graphics card that's in it is not a very powerful one. So it's actually kind of hard to like stream and run a game on this thing at the same time. So I ended up getting a capture card just so I could play like, because you know, I can play like, you know, 90%, I'd say, of games I'm interested in streaming on a console, at least. Sorry, is there like anything I'm supposed to do at night? Okay, it doesn't look like there is. And then for the other 10%, you know, if I had to break it down even more, I'd say like half of those I can still probably play on this computer because it's not totally bad. But then at some point I may invest in a like beefier like actual like streaming like gaming PC, so I'm not so restricted in what I can and can't play. Because also I will say, if you want to play Persona 3, honestly the best way to play it is not on not on the original hardware. Don't know how Twitch Terms of Service feels about exactly about emulation, but I will say, if you can just so happen to acquire a legitimate copy of the ROM for this game, there is a modding community for this one that has done like an HD texture thing, so you can actually play it in 1080p HD like natively, not upscaled like it is right now, which is why the picture might be a little fuzzy. And also there is a mod to make the party members controllable in combat, which makes the game a lot less of a headache. So that would be my recommended way to play the game. Sorry, what am I doing today? I'm doing The Sun. How do I feel about a pink alligator? That sounds rad as hell. That sounds interesting. That's such a cool socialing.
Oh, hey!
Ryoji's here again. So... Ooh. We're talking about how Aegis doesn't like Ryoji for reasons. I think we will also get to that whole thing today. So I will talk vaguely about it until it happens. How you doing, buddy? I feel like answering this correctly doesn't matter, so I'm not going to look up the answer. I'm just going to go based on vibes. I think they did both. Ooh, congratulations.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine.
Ooh, I gave the correct answer.
Chaussures à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes, sont mûries
Okay,
la
what is today on the calendar?
La vérité finit
We're gonna go spend time with the stars.
chaque jour suffit sa peine. Chacun trouve chaussures à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes, sont mûries la raison.
One thing I can't wait for in Persona 4, I don't think it's in this game. Yeah, in Persona 4, you can hit, I think it's the square button to like fast travel inside certain areas, which is, I mean, I love the environments in this game, but sometimes it's nice to just get where you want to go. I always get the two stations mixed up. I think Iwatodai is the one that actually has things happen in it. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, we'll grab some chow.
See you later, Ryoji. And hey, stop freaking out about your exams. I didn't study either.
But then again, you never do.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying? You know, I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh? Oh well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
but visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun.
He's dangerous.
Who? Ryoji-kun? Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
He was?
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true. I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study. Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
Do we actually have exams coming up? Oh, we do. Well, it's a
I
good
should not
thing we
possess
don't
the
actually
gift
have
of
to study
life.
for those.
A living weapon is difficult to operate.
Ah, yes. Aegis is I forget the exact word for it, but basically a robot that
However,
hunts shadows,
I believe
the
I
enemies of the
understand
Persona
the
series.
concept of loss.
Well, not all the Persona series, but this one and the ones everybody knows.
Should you ever be harmed,
The first two
I-
Personas are a little bit of a different animal. But yeah, she is an android who hunts shadows, and she is able to hunt shadows because of a special like crystal or something inside of her that also gives her a personality. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to. You are very special to me. I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki is dangerous.
She
What
is
is this
a
uneasiness?
romance option, yes.
I am a machine. I cannot die.
Actually,
so you
that's one
won't
thing
have
they
to
did.
grieve for me.
Or it's more that they didn't do it in this games, but they did it in later games that I appreciate is they make the romance options optional in 4 and 5, but in 3, if you want to rank up a social link with a female character, there is no option for it to not become romantic,
I must do something.
which is kinda
I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Wait, is Koromaru around? Okay, I don't see him, so probably not. There's There's also like a full moon thing in 2 days, so I should probably save, just in case. So this first file is my main save. Whatchamacallit. That's my main save. Since I got this PS2, I had also played this game a whole bunch on a PS3 I had, but the hard drive got corrupted and I lost all of my like save data on that PS3. So I've played a lot of this game. Yeah. I've never actually finished the Mass Effect series. I played 1 and I played like half of 2, and then I just put it down because of, I forget why. I think I was just like, I got busy with school or something, and then when I went to pick it back up, I forgot where I was, and you know how that goes. But
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late. As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake my suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way. Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death. I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say?
ooh, this is the thing.
Transmogrified? You mean the corpse? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
Yeah, I do that with a lot of the Zelda games too. And that was a very interesting conversation Mitsuru had. I wonder if that's gonna lead to anything. Wink, wink. I don't know how clear my webcam is, so just to be clear, I winked a whole bunch there. Maybe it had something to do with all that time I spent talking to Junpei in the last in-game month. Just maybe. I think we're supposed to spend today with Mitsuru, right? We are. Oh, she's in the other hallway. Is this gonna be the one where her, like, actual story starts? Because as fun as it is just watching her be awkward in every situation, there is an actual like plot to her social link that should start at some point. Okay, apparently this is the answer we're supposed to give. Okay, so I guess the social links story hasn't started yet. We're still just eating food in awkward situations. Like, it's relatable and it's fun, but I think the Personas 4 and 5 do a better job of making sure, like, if you're ranking up a social link, something is happening. Like, there is a story that's being progressed. What is the answer here? Okay, any. I feel like this is the fun answer. So let's go with that. Maybe you're in love. We'll agree to forget about it.
Sup, dude?
Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows. I wonder what could happen. Okay, he's not in the mood for a walk. Anything else? Nope. We're probably just gonna head back to our dude's room. Yeah, is something wrong, I guess? I think, do we actually get to do stuff today? We do! So we have to spend time with Yukari. I think we're getting close to the end of Yukari's social link. We're not going to rank it up this time, but
Hi, how was your day?
Tonight is the full moon. No, I haven't seen Aegis. Can we walk Koromaru? Nope. Then let's head back, and then maybe something will happen. Maybe. Ooh.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis. The last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon.
That's what she's called. That's that type of android she is.
A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows.
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago, the night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was Death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... remember. I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop. Don't be foolish, Aegis.
I recognize his voice.
There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Okay, so there's probably a lot I need to explain for that last cutscene to make sense. So with this game, all of the major bosses that happen on full moons, which is what it is tonight in game, are based on the arcana of the tarot deck, specifically the first 12 up until now.
Is something wrong?
And what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for?
Well, it's a full moon tonight.
That's weird.
You
The
noticed it
screen's
too, didn't you,
glitching
Senpai?
out.
Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic.
Like it's showing up in OBS, but not in on my monitor here. That is strange.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no, did
hope
something...
that's just a temporary thing.
We don't know anything.
Unless
for
it's been
sure.
doing this the
However,
whole
we
stream,
can't
and
find
I'm
Aegis.
sorry if that's been happening and I'm just now noticing. But or maybe it looks fine on stream. I
Huh.
hope it looks
Where
fine
would
on
she
stream.
have gone? I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis'
Okay, it is
presence.
happening on stream.
Could it have
I'll
been
have to
Strega?
figure out what's going on with that.
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
But anyway, back to explaining things that make that cutscene make sense. So there's those bosses based on the arcana of the tarot cards, and that's also what all the social links are, right? And then
Aegis!
so there have been 12 of those bosses so far.
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who
And
he is.
so basically up until now we had thought, or up until a month ago in game, we had thought we were supposed to hunt them down, but after we hunted down the last one, we found out that actually the guy who set us on this whole mission
I know why
was
I want
actually
you
a
to
bad
be by
guy,
your
and
side.
he wanted us to
I'm
hunt them down
sorry.
because it would wake up
I failed.
the 13th arcana, Death, which is who this Ryuji guy is. That's what that cutscene was. Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
And now we just found out that Death was the one that originally woke up after an accident that happened, I think it's 10 years ago, something like that. and we're finding out that what happened on that night was that Aegis hunted down the shadow and
There's
couldn't
no
beat
need for
him,
you to apologize.
so sealed that shadow inside us, the protagonist.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Why is it
Aegis!
doing that?
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
Let me see if
You know the
Google has
truth
an answer
about
to
shadows?
this weird glitchy stuff.
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here. As a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes. I lived inside him. His special persona awakened. As did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
Hey, it's all right. I feel bad now. I missed the joke for a second there because I was trying to Google this weird, like, flickering problem. Was that flickering happening the whole stream and I just wasn't noticing it, or was it only after that, like, cutscene? Like, where I just noticed it after? Also, are you even seeing the flickering? Because if it's just on my end, I sound like a crazy person, probably.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Maybe it's
All right,
just
then.
on my
I'll
end
see you later.
then.
Damn there, Yoji.
I mean, if it's just on my end, I can deal with it. But I guess let me know if you do notice it, and then I'll maybe spend some more effort on
Is everyone present?
making it not happen.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean... the fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
You know what? I think this guy is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and that's probably why I recognize his voice. Aha! He is.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous. Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I mean, defeating God wouldn't be a first for this series, or a last.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
I mean, bold of Ryoji to lecture this
don't have to
group
decide
about
right now.
the meaning of despair.
You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I mean, they have a point. It's interesting as, like, how do I think about, like, how do I explain? Like, the choice we were just given is not a choice I would want to make. It's... Sorry for the yawn. Okay, so today we're gonna max out Temperance. Tell you what, let me try one thing, and hopefully it doesn't just like totally mess up the whole stream when I do this.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. Chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve.
Sorry for the brief few seconds of blinding blue light, but hopefully that will fix the flickering issue. I just unplugged the video part of the cable and plugged it back in. Okay, I am still seeing the occasional stutter. Anything else I can think of to try, I already know will mess up the stream for other reasons, so I think I'll just roll with it for now. Oh, it doesn't matter, because today is Temperance 10. So this is the last one. Let's compliment him. So, Bebe is a French exchange student to the school. So, if you are reading his dialogue here, just read it with a very stereotypical French accent in your head. So his whole thing has been, he came to Japan as an exchange student because his aunt supported him, presumably like financially and also personally. and then she passed away around rank 3 or so of the social link, and his uncle, who is not supportive, is forcing him to come home. And so now his whole thing has been like, he's a talented, I know seamstress is like the female version of that skill, and I don't know, would tailor apply here, or would it be like seamster? He's good at sewing, and so he's gonna make this clothing, like this kimono, like a traditional robe for his uncle, and that's gonna be like, it's gonna knock his socks off and make him be okay with Bebe coming back to Japan at some point. And he made us a little money pouch. That's so sweet. I like I'll be expecting you. You gained a lifelong friend. Aww. And create your Lunger. Koromaru is not in the mood for a walk. We will sleep earlier. Hold on. There was an FAQ that says, what happens today? Oh. Where am I on the calendar? Hold on. That's not right. The FAQ on this guide is like, if you're seeing like this FAQ thing, that means it's a free day, but it's like, that's not accurate because you told me to finish a social link, and then there's still stuff to do today. So we're gonna go do Star. Our buddy Mamoru. see here. Todai Station. Yeah, we'll go shopping with Mamoru. That is what we're doing, yep. We're gonna go to Power Records. We'll stay and wait a bit longer. Keep waiting for him. Wait just a little bit longer. Hey, no problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really hope we, as in like the world, can get to a point where like someone can go back and play this game and like the idea of someone not leaving the hospital when they're like passing out sick and like just getting up and leaving because they can't afford the bill. Like I want to live in a world where that is not a relatable thing. Are we scared? Yeah, everyone's gonna be a little mopey. Probably understandably so. For at least the next little bit of the story. I don't think we will get to December 31st just yet, but what's the word? I'm trying to think. Okay, so they actually have us doing the Star Social Link like a whole bunch all in a row. So that's what we're gonna do today too. I hate to use up a Sunday when I do have the Sun social link to get done as well, but I would rather stick to the guide as much as possible rather than risk falling behind on another social link just to catch up this one. I think the fact that I am ahead by 1 day on the Hanged Man will end up balancing out. Yeah, we'll hang out with him for lunch. I don't mind. Okay, good. They let me actually give the human answer to this. It's a minor point of irritation for me that both in the Chariot social link and the Star social link in this game, sometimes they expect you to give like macho tough guy answers instead of the like decent person who cares about their friends answers. I mean, I feel like both of these options are not the thing you say to someone who is like upset and potentially grieving, but I think the first one is slightly better. Don't give up. There we go. What would Shinji say? For context, Shinji was a party member who was murdered. I mean, let's just put it out there, by Strega. That group of 3 people, specifically Takaya, the one that looks kind of like Jesus. Am I supposed to be doing stuff? Okay, no. And he was Akihiko's like childhood best friend. He was an original member of SEAS. He was involved in an accident that killed Ken's mom, the child on our team. And there was a whole thing with that. But basically, Shinji died protecting Ken from Strega. You know, I'm not gonna say cheer up here. Oh, apparently that's what I was supposed to say there. Like, I love this game, but there are some things that, like, I mean, it's a game, it's not like a living human person, but there is, like, I don't know what the word would be for it. There's some, like, internalized, like, hyper masculinity almost vibes in there sometimes. Like, I could talk about what I feel like the themes are of the game are and like how those are reinforced, but I would have to spoil the entire game for that. So I think I will save that rant for when I've finished it. Or maybe I'll turn that into like an actual like, video that's edited and not me rambling. I mean, it'll probably still be rambly because that's just how I talk about this game, but it would be edited and concise. But sometimes I think the game contradicts itself or kind of goes in the wrong direction with where I kind of feel like the themes of the story are. It's hard to explain without going off on a rant, and I don't know why I'm checking. We are doing the Star Social link until it's done. That is the schedule. Todai Station. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Mamoru. Sorry, I've got like bug bites. I don't know how I got them, but they itch. I think they're just like mosquitoes. You should get some more. That's nice. Like, I know it's a fictional story, but I like a story about like a community or just like a group of people coming together to help someone out. It's wholesome. It's fun. I mean, I want to say don't worry about it, Yeah, okay, they don't care what I give. So this social link's at least a little better than the chariot on the, like, super machismo, like, answers of, like, that stuff.
Hi, how was your day?
Thank you. Still nothing we're supposed to do? Nope. No nighttime stuff. I guess I could have checked if Koromaru would walk, but... Yes, I have decided what I'm going to do. Even Ken is down? You're telling me the 12-year-old boy is not ready to face death. I feel that. If anything, I am surprised that Fuko would think that Ken would be more equipped to handle this. He's been through a lot for a 12-year-old, but he is a child. If anything, that's the, like... I mean, I'm not, like, that old in the grand scheme of things. I'm, like, 24. But even being 24, now I am, like... Playing these games, it's like... These are children. Like, these are children dealing with, like, the kind of philosophical and, like, just, like problems even adults would have a hard time dealing with and, like, comprehending. So I actually do need to go fuse some personas at the mall tonight. Because we need a Hanged Man persona pretty soon, and I should probably make sure I have that. We can also get rid of our Byakko, our Temperance persona, now that we are done with Bebe's social link. So if possible, I would like to do something with that. Let me go ahead and take a look at what personas we have and which ones we don't need anymore. First, let me register. We can register this Odin and this Horus. Oh, and this Haradi. And then fuse. Let's go with just a normal spread first, see what we can make. Can make Skatach? Skathach? Don't know if I'm saying that right. Can make a Chernabog. I don't know if I have already made that before. What about Atropos? I could make a Yerlunger. And that's actually a pretty good... That is tempting. Let me just see what a triangle spread would do if I did Atropos, Byakko. I could also make a Yerlunger that way. And I would be using a Loki, which is pretty good. I don't know how I feel about giving up that many personas. So let's just do... do I make a Yerlunger? That's the thing, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. But I don't want to just spend... I'm running a little lower on time than I would like. So I think... Ooh, I could actually make a particular persona. With Byakko. I can make a Hierophant persona. Let's just go ahead and summon a Hanged Man persona for now, and I will worry about the rest at a future time. Wow, I'm already at 64% of the compendium. I actually didn't know I was like that far up the like percentage. I won't be able to get 100% this run through because I missed some Elizabeth request stuff. But I think I could do it like on a next run. Oh, I should also see if I can make more homunculi, because that is a good thing to do. Trade for item. Yeah, we want as many of these as we can carry. Let's see. I feel like these are good to have. Ooh. Oh, a Trifuyu gem lets me out of, like, battles and stuff. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough. I don't have that much more time tonight, and I would rather spend as much of that time as possible doing social links. back to our room. Ooh. So, big news. The Path to Affiliate achievement has not updated, but I just got the achievement 10 minutes ago, but it only just showed up in my thing. I have hit the 3 average viewers and the 50 followers, which means I am able to hit affiliate now. So thank you everybody who's been tuning in. This is a big moment. And like, I cannot thank all of y'all enough because it's like really cool. I am feeling very humbled at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna doze off.
La vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps bouger les têtes sans nourrir la raison. Ouvrez, la vérité finit toujours par se découvrir. À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps bouger les têtes sans nourrir la raison.
Okay, so we're supposed to get the star up to 9 today. I think we'll be able to max out star before the end of tonight, so that'll be nice too. Okay, I do still have an on. Just wanted to make sure I had that. Wait, we're going to the ramen shop? Is today not star 9? Or is it? And am I just getting a generic thing? Okay. And G1. Yeah. Three Miku raiding with a party of 5. Welcome. Uh-oh, I heard the alert, but I didn't see it. I hope it worked. How was your stream, 3 Miku? I don't have one of those, like, Nightbot things set up for, like, shouting people out. I should do that. Let's see. So what's next for you? And thank you for the follow. Ooh, you were playing Persona 3 also. Ooh, nice. Yeah, how do I explain? I guess it's actually pretty easy to explain. I started with Persona 4, but at this point I've played every game in the series, and I love all of them. The first two I kind of prefer for different reasons. Or not necessarily different reasons. I like them on different terms than I like the later ones, but I like all of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's even. I don't know why I'm checking. Some of these are just like obviously the polite thing to do, but you never know. Sometimes they throw you a curveball. Yeah, the older ones are definitely more difficult. DeWalt 101 and Dead Set, thank you for the follow. But I love Persona 1 and 2 as like,
Oh, hey!
like obviously it doesn't have a lot of the stuff that like the later Persona games have, like social links and stuff, but I still feel like the characters in 1 and 2 are so strong. Like, they're interesting. Like, they're interesting. And also playing the first two and then replaying, 3, 4, and 5, you catch so many more like Easter eggs and little references that I did not catch. Or, I couldn't have caught until I played them. Nah, everyone's scared. I am going to save here. This is usually the time I would wrap up, but honestly this has been like the best stream I've had in my entire time of streaming, so I think I'm going to go a little longer tonight just to keep hanging out for a bit. Yeah, Innocent Sin Online. I know, I mean, like, 3 Miku, you just got here, but for Adnan and everyone else who's been watching since the beginning, this is like the this is the first or this is like, the 10th time this stream of the like 8 million times I'm probably gonna do it, but like, thank you for tuning in and hanging out and boosting the stream and stuff. This is like so cool. It's too late, you're getting a shout out. If you don't follow Adnan, go follow him, he's cool. You're not the only one who can do kind things for other people. Let's see. What am I even supposed to do today? More Star Social Link. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Enjoy your errands. Where is... Thank you, for sure. In fact... Yeah. Ooh, I went to go follow you back, but it looks like my thing automatically followed you back, which is cool. I didn't know Twitch could do that. I don't usually do like just follow for no reason, but especially with the Persona series, it's like sometimes hard to catch like or like find other streamers who are like really active in this space because the categories can be kind of dead sometimes. So I will for sure try to catch you through Miku, if you can still hear me. And Emily, thank you for the follow. Or would it be better to pronounce it as like Emily? But seriously, thank you for the follow. I just felt like all of my backbones pop. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. I'm sorry if it did. Yeah, she just popped up in the activity feed.
Well, it's been a week.
Welcome to the chat.
What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka?
Also, I will plug, Emily makes cool YouTube stuff and streams occasionally, and it is very good, and you should go watch it.
You just seem so calm.
Persona 3.
We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Yeah, you mentioned on your stream earlier that you're working on a gymnastics video. I am excited to see that.
No, but I don't plan on running away.
I don't normally follow sports,
So
but I
you're going to
do
fight
love
Nyx?
the Olympics, despite how terrible the Olympics often are. Yeah, I appreciate
I don't
you
know.
stopping by and
I
following
mean,
and
it's
stuff.
supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
What are my... Oh no,
Honestly,
Mitsuru's
this
thoughts.
is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
Yeah, like I saw an
What's
interview.
the matter?
Oop,
Scared?
I'll try not to talk over the cutscene, but I saw an interview with Simone Biles. I saw it like, I think they aired it like during the qualifier rounds and stuff, so this was before like everything that happened. I think it all happened today or yesterday. My brain is fuzzy with the time things happen.
What the hell do you mean by
Honestly,
that? You
Junpei
think
is
this
so
a
cool.
joke?
But I saw an interview with Simone where she was saying like she was even like not planning on coming back to the Olympics this year, and like she had taken a bunch of time off of training because of all the like, you know, stuff she had been through.
We're going to die.
I don't have a
Of course
content
I'm
warning on
scared.
this stream for that stuff. And yeah, so I won't get into that there, but if you know, you know.
You all need to wake up.
She had every
This is
right,
what we're
I
talking
think,
about
to
here.
just not even show up to this Olympics. But she was like big on like, you know, she's such a big name in gymnastics and she wants to
And what
like,
do you want to do?
you know, use that as like a platform to help like build something better.
Do you want to
And that
kill
was
him?
just so cool. And I feel like
There's nothing
people
I
just need to
can
cut
do.
her some slack.
He's the
Like
only one who
she
can
went through
kill
a
him.
lot of stuff.
Come to think of it, it's all your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
So, this game, how do I
You
summarize
raised
the
it, damn
plot?
it. This is all your fault.
You are just your average, ordinary high schooler, except
So you should do something
there is a
about it.
secret
You're supposed to be
hour,
special,
25th
right?
hour in every day. I'm gonna go with I won't run away here, because I won't.
Stop it, Junpei.
But-
It's not his fault.
There's a secret 25th hour in every day, and in that hour, everybody else is asleep, but certain people are awake during this time, and those people can also use personas, which are
And the only reason we've even
like
been given a choice is because
manifestations
he can't-
of your inner self. It's very
I know that,
like
damn it, but-
I at least know they get the name
sorry I
shadow
twisted
and
you,
persona.
I was
Sorry, I
just
just
trying
bumped
to
the
lighten
microphone.
up
That
the
might be kind of loud.
situation.
But I think the names come from like Jungian psychology. I am not an expert on that subject, but that's where it comes from.
Personally, I don't
And,
want to forget everything.
So in that 25th hour, there are shadows that like
I've learned
basically
so
eat
much
people's
since coming here.
personalities and turn them into like living zombies.
I've never really talked about this before, but
And our group is a group that's fighting against that. And this is actually kind of near the end of the game.
my old man was an alcoholic. Started drinking after he was tricked into
This is kind of
investing
near the
his
end of the
life
game, so there's a
savings
lot
into
that's
some
happened to summarize.
telemarketing scheme.
But the gist of what is happening right now is it turns out everything we were doing the whole time was for nothing, and the god of death is about to descend on the world and destroy all of it, and we are deciding if we want to know about it when it happens or not. So it's heavy stuff. But it's so
Drank
good.
Until he passed out, so he didn't have to face reality. And I hated him for it. And now, I understand how he felt. Everything seems hopeless. I'm so scared.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either.
Yucatan.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it.
Ryoji is the name of the human sona, I guess you could say, of the god of death.
So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
Oh, and I guess I should say, like, all of the personas are themed after, like, different, like, mythologies and religions and stuff like that. And the god of death in this game is actually Nyx, which I think is, like, an actual god of death in some ancient culture. I cannot place which one at the moment. So if you're into like mythology and stuff like that, there's tons of cool like stuff related to that in there. Exams will begin on Monday. Oof. This is a part of English grammar I still get wrong sometimes as a native English speaker. Let's see. She's asking which one is correct, right? So it would be cacti. I wish I lived in a world where being the like nerdy kid in class who knows all the answers is actually how you get popular. Or like, I think that's like not the way I would actually phrase that now that the words came out of my mouth. I guess more like, yeah, I guess more accurate way potentially of phrasing that. Like, sorry, we're still doing the Star Social Link. I don't know why I'm checking, like the game is going to tell me to do other ones before it's done. I wish it was not, like, looked down upon as like a nerdy thing, which maybe it's not. I haven't been in high school in like 10 years. Sorry. Time just passed in front of me. Actually, it's probably like 6 years. If I did the, let me do the math backwards. It's 2021. Yeah, it would have been 6 years ago. But oof. I have been out of high school for longer than I was in it. That feels weird. I don't feel my age. Oh, is this... This might be it? Take off? Let's see him off. Like, he's got to do what he's got to do. We're not going to stop him from living his life. My viewer average, I mentioned it a little bit earlier, my like Twitch overall stats in the like path to affiliate thing have not updated, but I got the achievement for 3 average viewers, which means I think we did it. I am still in disbelief, but yeah, hell yeah. You gained a lifelong friend. Yeah, we did. The power to create Hillel. So I think we're probably not a high enough level to do it, but what's the word? If we can fuse Hillel and Satan, which I believe is like the best persona in the Devil Arcana, we can, excuse me, we can do the best spell in the game. But I think you can't actually fuse them until like almost level 80. So I may have to do some grinding. Okay. So I feel like that's a kind of a nice place to end it tonight. I already went a little over than I would usually end, but today has been so cool. Thank you everybody for hanging out. My like personal IRL friends, I see that you have still been lurking the whole time. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're actually listening or if you just have it idle in a tab like I asked you to do, but I appreciate it. Adnan, I appreciate you bringing people. People should go follow Adnan. You also do some kind of comic book thing, yes, that people should read. I should probably read it at some point too, because it looks very cool. Sorcerer? I think that's what it's called. Go watch Emily's stuff, because it's good. 3 Miku. It wasn't about it, but you deserve it, so I'm still doing it. And honestly, like, Adnan, you just do good stuff. People should watch good stuff. Like you said, good content is good content. Speaking of good content, Emily already mentioned that. 3 Miku, thank you for the raid. Go show love there. Yeah, go ahead, link it. Let's see. And while you are linking it, I'm gonna find someone to raid, because I feel like it would be a good thing to like pay this forward. Sir Nightgaunt, welcome! It has been a while since I've seen you. You're just catching the end, but how are you doing? Oh no, my computer is like freezing up. Please, not now. It was all going so good. Let me see here. I don't remember if I saved. I'm just gonna save again. Oh, hold on. Is my Twitch thing might be automatically filtering your links. I will figure something out for that. Come on, Twitch. As long as I'm plugging people, Sir Nightgaunt is also a streamer who I can never catch because I'm always asleep when they're streaming. But if you're in the US and you're up really late at night, oh, never mind, on hiatus. You are still a cool person who deserves the shout out for being here since like almost day one, I want to say. I definitely remember seeing you stopping by all the time in the Persona 2 streams. Oh, congrats on the new day job. If you just missed the hype, tonight is the night where I just met all the requirements for affiliate, Sir Night God, so you picked a good time to come back. Let me see. Okay, finally. Twitch is loading. Oh no, it's reloading. I'm just gonna check on my phone. There has to be somebody I can raid. Let's see here. Tell you what. Is anyone else playing Persona 3? I feel like I should pay it forward. This category, like, does not get a lot of love. No one I would be... Okay, you know what? There is a random stranger with like 3 views. Their name is... Toffee? Let's go make their night. Hopefully make their night. I will feel bad if they, for whatever reason, feel bad about this, but let's do it. Okay. I think this is how that works. There we go. Thanks, everybody. I'll try to do something special for this affiliate stuff once it is official. And let's do it.
This is a pleasant surprise. Thank you for the follow and hey, there's another follow. We hit 70. Pretty sure we hit 70 by now. It says on my phone. I love the Persona series and always happy to support.